Anytime young drivers are given an invitation to race a new toy, they don't have to be asked twice. And so it was the case when our fastest rookies, mainly from Formula Ford, were given an opportunity to test drive an open-wheel racing car that features in the Toyota Racing Series in New Zealand. The category's promoters and teams believe once these young drivers get a taste of these Wings and Slicks race cars, they'll want to venture across the Tasman to compete in the series in future years.
I was involved in the Formula Holden days in Australia, probably at its peak, and I genuinely believe this category offers a lot of opportunity for young guys to go to New Zealand for cost-effective racing with a lot of depth. So I think it's a great opportunity for them to race in New Zealand and learn their trade and, on their career path.
The Kiwis believe a season or two in their Toyota Racing Series is the perfect cost-effective preparation for drivers wanting to venture to Europe to further their careers, perhaps eventually leading to Formula One.
I watch a lot of young kids go away, particularly from Australia, go away to Europe from Formula Ford, and it's a big step to leave your country and then go to, arrive in Europe, and you have one shot to go to Europe, and it's so expensive to go there, and they really need an opportunity to do a Wings and Slicks Formula and then step away offshore.
These rookies have relished the opportunity to test out this race car and get a handle on a whole range of new driving challenges. Well, Chris, I must say you look very much at home in there. You look pretty comfortable.
Oh, it's a very nice car. I really enjoy it. So it's a really great day, beautiful day for it, and yeah, it was great fun.
Tell us what you're noticing about these cars.
Oh, there's a lot of mid-corner grip. Other than that, it's got a lot of horsepower compared to what I'm used to, and it's just a great fun car to drive.
The aerodynamics obviously gives it a lot more grip out there, especially on a faster track. It'll give you, through those fast corners, give you a lot more grip. But then when you get to a slower corner, you've got hardly any grip at all. So therefore, you're almost driving, it feels like two different cars through two different types of corners.
It's just completely changed the way that I think about dynamics of a car, how the downforce affects it, the amount of grip that the tyres give. It's just completely different, so you've got to totally adapt to what it is, and it's just mind-blowing how fast you can go through corners.
What's made the Toyota Racing Series so popular in New Zealand is the level playing field, which quickly sorts out true driving talent.
Motor racing in these junior formulas is about getting a level playing field at a cost-effective level, and the talent rises to the top. This is a driver's formula, it's not an engineer's formula. So the driver gets in the car and he's sitting on the grid alongside the same type of car, the same power, and slightly different setups probably, but at the end of the day it comes down to the drivers to do the business.
While many of these drivers hadn't considered the New Zealand stepping stone as a pathway to Europe, after this test day it's certainly on their radars.
To be totally honest, before only a few weeks ago I never even knew about it. I'd heard little things, but it sounds like an awesome category. Like, it's certainly something that we're looking at doing now. After having this run, it's something that you can run on a budget. In New Zealand, it's not too far away. It's not like people that travel all the way to Europe, on the other side of the world sort of thing. So it's nice and close to home, and it's affordable.
I definitely didn't consider it before because I never really looked to race in New Zealand or in the Formula of Toyota, but after today I can't see why I wouldn't consider it as kind of a category to race and actually use it to grow for next year.
The aim was actually to go over to Europe this year and race Formula Renault, however budget didn't really allow for that. It's an expensive category to do. So next year it looks worthwhile to actually go over there and have a go at that, learn the cars, and from what the guys have been saying, it does look attractive, and from a Formula One team perspective, they seem to be looking at the category a lot.